Computer, how do I put the Joker in Arkham Asylum? Quickest route, no freeways. Computer, do you hear me?
Hello, Master Bruce. I've just taken away your computer privileges.
Gasp.
Sir, it's time for you to stop this unhealthy behavior. You can't spend the rest of your life alone, dressed in black, and staying up all night.
Good night, Alfred.
Sir, it's morning. You need to take responsibility for your life, and it starts by raising your son.
I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
The young orphan you adopted at the gala.
I thought I was being sarcastic.
Hello, secret camera.
What? It's the Batcave! Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Batman! Whoa!
You're darn right, whoa.
Wait, does Batman live in Bruce Wayne's basement?
No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
Movie month. It is my 4th annual movie month. I'll watch 30 movies that I've never seen in 30 days. We're here. I guess the train's not talking to us today. Alright, so let me get off the train. And voila! I'm done with the train for the rest of the month. I'm done with the train for the rest of movie month. Today was the last day. I need to take the train this week. So it's the last day I need to take the train this month. Originally, the plan was to come in on Wednesday, go to Boston on Wednesday, take the train in. But it worked out that I'm able to work from home on Wednesday. So this is my last week of having a nice two extra vacation days and only having a 3-day week. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I get to work from home, which means that I can watch my movies early in the morning before work or late at night, whatever. But it also means this might be the last time I'm talking to you in my phone. And today I saw a little movie about little blocks and little heroes. Today I saw what I would call the follow-up to the Lego movie, which I watched, I believe, 2 years ago for Movie Month. I watched today 2017's The Lego Batman movie. 2 days in a row I've watched movies that came out on my wife's birthday this year. Yesterday was John Wick 2. Today, The Lego Batman movie. I just brought it up at work. They said, "Oh, what movie are you watching?" The Lego Batman movie. And somebody turned and said, "I heard that was awesome." And guess what? It was. Everything is awesome. It was. Look, if you've not have heard of it, years ago they made a Lego movie. You know this, where it's an animated movie based on all these Lego blocks. This year they did one directly dealing with Batman, but it still brought in a lot of different characters, a lot of different from a lot of different properties. I never thought I'd say that I could see King Kong, Batman, and Voldemort all in the same movie, but I did. With the Lego Batman movie. I've been a huge fan of Will Arnett since years and years ago when I watched Arrested Development while it was on TV. I didn't watch it when it was on Netflix. I mean, I did, but I watched it originally when it was on the first time. Loved it then, and loved him then, and have followed him on anything and everything he's done since. And I love that he's the voice of Batman. He was Batman in the original Lego movie, so this was a kind of a spin-off. And also his Arrested Development, which it just made the case now. His Arrested Development nephew, Michael Cera, played Robin. So this movie was basically campy comedy in the Batman world that just happened to be with Lego blocks. I feel like this movie relied less on the Lego blocks than the original one, how the originality of like these things are Legos and building and all these things. This one was more like the Legos are part of it, but it's more a Batman story, which is why I loved it so much, because I love Batman. Just to tell the story, I mean, it was like a simple Batman movie. Like, there's no origin. All the rogues gallery of enemies are there, but basically, Batman doesn't need anybody in his life. Bruce Wayne doesn't need anybody in his life. The Joker is upset that Batman doesn't see him as his greatest enemy, and so he basically hatches a plan to go into the Phantom Zone, that's right, Superman fans, and bring back all of the world's worst criminals, which included Voldemort and Gremlins and King Kong and Godzilla, Medusa. Excuse me. And Batman ends up using a lot of Gotham's criminals to fight back. Yada yada, that's the movie, who cares? It was funny, and a lot of references to the original Batman movie, a lot of jokes. I love, like, the password to get into Wayne Manor is Iron Man sucks. He made fun of Suicide Squad, and to me, the best joke, the best reference in the whole movie for me was Billy D. Williams playing Two-Face. Because if you know, in Batman 1989, Harvey Dent was a character. Billy D. Williams played Harvey Dent. He just played Harvey Dent. That's it. He didn't play. What was Harvey Dent the mayor? He played Harvey Dent. The DA or whatever. But Harvey Dent goes on to become Two-Face. Now, in the movies, Two-Face was played by Aaron Eckhart and Tommy Lee Jones in respective franchises. So Billy D. Williams never got to go on to be Two-Face. He just played the character Harvey Dent. So in this movie, they brought Billy D. back, and it was awesome because he sounded great. To me, that was my favorite little, like, giggling reference. I don't know what else to say. I mean, Jesus, I've only talked for 6.5 minutes, but I feel like this is not some great, movie where I have to painstakingly go through it. Like, I went through John Wick like crazy. This was just a fun movie that I loved, that I really enjoyed, and it was like a lot of laughs, a lot of great little quotes. Definitely rewatchable. It has there's probably a lot of references I missed. I want to go in the trivia and read all the different references. I watched it through the Amazon app, and it was cool because you could click on the screen of my little tablet, and they gave you all the little trivia and references as you were watching it, which I always enjoy. I discovered IMDb in college, and I went crazy looking at trivia for movies. Ooh, a bus is coming. It's going to get really loud. Look, that's all I got to say. I don't got to say no more. Movie was great. Thank you for listening. Day 26 is already in the books. And, there's only 4 days left. Now, hopefully, I'm going to be able to see a movie at the theater Friday night. That's the plan. I don't know exactly what that movie's going to be yet. But I have movies that I want to see, and I'm running out of days. So there's going to be a couple movies that I think get held over till next year that I have ready to go in the queue, because there are ones I want to watch more than others, and those are the ones that are going to take priority. And Friday, I am definitely going to be going to the theater. I'm throwing it out there right now. And even though I said maybe, it's a definite maybe. So that's it for me. You can find me. This is Geek Mentality, the podcast that could happen anywhere. And I'm back at the train station today, not on my fancy microphone. You can find me on Twitter at Geek Mentality. You can find me on Facebook at Fans.Experts. You can find me, the website's fans.experts.com, and the hashtag everywhere is FNE Movie Month. I've had a lot of fun putting up pictures. I got a lot of nice compliments about a recent one for the movie Mindhorn, so thanks to Christian and Linda for that. And thanks to Tommy for his comments today for which might be my favorite picture I've ever done, which was the John Wick 2 picture. I took pictures of myself on the deck yesterday, on my back deck, like an idiot, and I literally took the scars from Keanu Reeves' face and I superimposed them on my face, and it's one of my favorite ones. I almost want it to be a future profile photo. But I've had a lot of fun. Thank you to Brandon and Paul Scoop Riches for all the retweets. But it's not over. I still have a few days left and a few movies left. 27, 28, 29, 30. Ooh, 4 movies. I can do math. That's it. I'm done. My wife's going to be here any second. It's kind of nice out. Oh, she wants to go to Maine again tomorrow night, so I really got to get up and watch a movie like before work. That's what's going to happen. So until then, my friends, have a good evening. And just for you, I have a special little treat. Not really, it's just my theme song. Here it is. This is my podcast, I made it. Geek Mentality's what I named it. And I think you should listen and subscribe. 'Cause I'm kinda funny and awesome. I think that I'm worth your time, and I'm kinda handsome. My mom says, please listen and please subscribe. At least listen to this episode.
Fab's not experts.